Fall protection, personal fall arrest system, self-retracting lifeline. Objectives: understand how to inspect the components of a self-retracting lifeline or SRL and anchorage point considerations. Self-retracting lifeline inspection. The SRL must be inspected prior to using. The web lifeline should extract and retract completely and without faltering, and should remain taut under tension without sagging. Extract the web lifeline several inches and apply firm pull to confirm the SRL locks. The locking should be certain and without skidding. Repeat this lockup at additional places along the lifeline length to confirm the SRL is operating correctly. Examine the load indicator stitch on the lifeline to be certain that it has not been activated. Review the web lifeline closely for wear created by abrasion, tattered yarns, unraveled strands, burns, and cuts. Also examine for knots, rust, dirt, paint, grease, or oil. Check for damage caused by chemical corruption or excessive heat as evident with discoloration. Examine for extreme exposure to sunlight and ultraviolet rays as demonstrated by extreme dryness. Always inspect before each use. Check for any missing or loose screws or nuts and any deformed or damaged components. Examine the external housing for cracks, breaks, or warping. Review the integral, swivel eye, and connector for damage and deformation. The swivel eye should rotate smoothly and be joined firmly to the housing. The connector should also rotate smoothly within the swivel eye. Again, always inspect before each use. Examine the overall SRL unit for any indications of deterioration or damage. All labels must be intact and totally readable. Anchorage points. Anchors are fixed to a strong structural member. Anchors are not effective if they are attached to weak materials. When deciding where and how to anchor the SRL is vital. The anchorage point must be able to hold up to 5,000 pounds. Consider this: a typical half-ton crew cab pickup averages about 5,000 pounds. If you do not think your anchorage point can hold a truck, then do not attach to it. Never attach to conduit, small pipe, cable trays, or other similar items. Examples of anchorage points attached to beams or other structural members are as below: a trolley beam anchor, a strap anchor or aka a cheater, a rope grab with a vertical lifeline, and a horizontal lifeline, sometimes called a rat line. Quiz. Number 1. You must inspect the SRL prior to using. A. True. B. False. 2. The web lifeline should extract and retract completely and without faltering. A. True. B. False. 3. The web lifeline must be inspected for wear created by abrasion, tattered yarns, unraveled strands, burns, and cuts. A. True. B. False. 4. The connector should also rotate smoothly within the swivel eye. A. True. B. False. 5. Conduit is an acceptable anchorage point. A. True. B. False.